We're on. Okay, we have one of the legends here of the West Queensland football, Craig Hinter. Welcome, Craig.
Thank you, Darcy.
And how's the past players' day going?
It's going very, very well. There's a lot of people out here today. Massive call out, but yeah, very good.
A bit of a fan club going over there at the moment.
Absolutely.
Already,
I'm already getting razzed.
And the story's starting to tick on now. They sort of started, usually at the beginning of the day, they start, we played okay, but by now they're starting to get, I kicked 50 metres and 70
Absolutely. The stories get bigger and better every year.
Craig, so how many games you played here? You're a life member of this club?
Yeah. Probably didn't play enough, but life member. A few injuries along the way, but enjoyed every single year of it.
Can you remember how many games did you play out here?
No, not exactly.
They did start your juniors out here too, so you are a very long-term member out here. So.
Yes, yeah. Played all the way through since I was probably 7 or 8 years old. Yep. Through the time I finished at 33, 34.
33. So what made you retire? Just too old, too slow?
Just crippled.
They were talking about, before we said that the guy that's here beforehand, so I just fit his name now, but reported. Were you reported very many times during your career?
Once or twice. We'll just leave that one alone.
No, it's all good.
Probably way too many, and with the game restrictions these days, I probably would have finished up fairly early in my career.
Yeah, some of the best players you've seen through this career.
Oh, absolutely. There was some absolute crackers along the way. Obviously, you can't go past Andy Ox.
So he was the only one to go on to play AFL. So
he was. There was a number of them that probably could have and should have. Tony Rolls comes to mind. Absolutely brilliant footballer. He was an original Eagles boy, or Woodville boy. Immense talent, but just loved the club and wanted to play with his mates. But he was probably one of the best I've played with, apart from Andy.
And what about yourself? Like best and fairest or anything runners up?
A few goal kickers. Second 1 year in a BNF, but no major milestones for myself.
And captain, vice captain. So where'd you head over the years? So was it captain, vice captain?
Being one of the bookends, mate, you don't normally get those sort of
just love the club and that sort of part of it. So.
And a couple of my indiscretions along the way probably didn't put me up there.
But that was the way that we played football back then, wasn't it? Indiscretion. So you played it hard, you come out, you loved the game, but you still went for a beer after the game back in those days.
Absolutely, and we prided ourselves on that, whether it be here or away. We always made sure that we were in the opposition's club rooms and made sure that we got in there and had a beer and had a laugh about the day's play.
So since you stopped playing, do you have any positions at the club since then?
I was on the committee for a while, umpired for a while.
The B grade?
Coach the B grade.
So you umpired the B, is that the club umpire?
Umpired the twos.
How'd you find that?
Coached the twos.
And how'd you go with your coaching career? How'd that take off?
That was, I was thrown in 1 year when one of our B grade coaches unfortunately had to give it away a few games in, but that was thoroughly enjoyable. And from there on, I went on to further juniors, and obviously now my son's playing. And do enjoy the coaching side of things.
Was that tough for you? You do live in the Finners Park area. Obviously, it's just up the road from the house. So was there a choice between Finners Park and here? Like, was it take where your dad played, or was he? Obviously, he probably had a lot of friends at Finners Park.
It was obviously it come down to his schooling and where his friends played. And as much as I loved for him, he did play here originally. But you got to do what they want, and all of his mates were playing at Flinders Park, so I followed that part with him, and he's enjoyed it out there as well.
Yeah. So just a bit about yourself, a nickname. Do you have a nickname?
Plugger was
Plugger?
the name, yes.
After the lock at the full forward, was it? You were obviously full forward,
full forward by the end, yeah, sure.
So, and did you have any superstitions before you played?
No superstitions.
Just get out and play footy.
Absolutely.
Beer after games. Those sort of things have slowly stopping. I mean, you see warm downs now and all sorts after game. You see some clubs you go to, they've got fruit and all sorts after. It's just nothing like that.
Our warm down was probably a Wingfield Red cigarette and a red can of West End Draft. That was our warm down. A cold carton of beer and smoke, just to relax after the game. And and in for a share.
Yeah, that's it.
But it was a massive community club around here at that stage. Now Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays were quite enjoyable.
People are interested in what we're doing here, so no. But no, Craig, thanks very much for that. As I said, you can't remember the game you played. I was going to say 300 game player. Or
no. Probably the 150. I ended up having about 7 or 8 operations, so cut down my playing career.
Obviously, life membership was playing. You coached out here. You did many. You're on the board out here as well. So these are things that obviously the backbone of every club needs. Is these sort of people that you've got to get once you stop playing, get involved with the club after, whether it's coaching, whether it's being on the committee or anything like that. So we appreciate your time, Craig, and thank you. And you go enjoy the rest of the past players' day and have a few beers. I'm glad I got you here at half time because God knows what would have been said at 3/4 time. But go and enjoy yourself and thanks again, Craig.
Thank you very much.